with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Hello, Kenny. Welcome back to College Football 26. I have not live streamed since what, the launch date of this? It's been a while. Definitely been a while since I live streamed college football. I also have not played this at all, so hopefully it goes good. And yeah, let's get to it. Pick six, get the dub. Not already. Yeah, get that flag from the championship. We're gonna be playing as Iowa. They're having a good year this year. And then we're playing against South Carolina.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams.
Oh, great start so far. Perfect tackle.
After bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
As you can see, they're starting off in Wildcat.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here.
So the trick players, I guess. So I'm going to blitz him first thing.
On the snap, it's Brown. Bringing the heat.
Oh, yeah, there we go. What a good start. Let's go. It's been a while since I've even played this online for football. But I'll try my best. Try to get it safe to me. Got Rob Stadium falls on our side. Let's go.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's in open space
Come on.
downfield. Turning on the Jets.
No way. That was close. We could have got safety there, but it ended up being 41 yards.
How many ways can I get to my guys?
It happens. It's football. It happens. Unless I just got the dub. I don't know what you said. I do not know what you said. I hope I didn't lose. He won. He quit. Also, by the way, you can see our record is 12-9. I might have done this off stream. I do not remember at all. But yeah. I still remember, when was it, a tip play by Miami? That pissed me off in the last day. We started out 5-0, and now all of a sudden I'm 12-9. Oh, we're Iowa again. Okay. That'll be a good thing, because I want to play offense. I want to try Marvin out. He's really good.
We'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Oh, these guys are running. Is it the same guy I just played against? It might be. Let me look. No, it's different guys. Same team. Why is everybody supposed South Carolina?
They're going to try an onside kick on the opening kickoff. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
I get it. You want to start fast, take the life out of this home crowd. You're the road team. If you start the game with an onside kick, that is a little bit crazy, a little bit aggressive. And when you don't get it, now you've created all the momentum for the home team and great field position.
There he goes. They got him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved the touchdown. Apparently, line number 1 on the game plan, attack now, immediately.
And this quarterback, he's...
Ooh, that is an oversight. Dang it. That was quick for him.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he tacks on the extra point.
That's good. Just run it back because
and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Parker.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Good
got
dog.
great speed.
Oh.
What a great return, and he flips
So that
the
would've been
field to
crazy.
start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions.
And it looks like we're also away, too.
On the run, it's Moulton.
Yeah, stadium falls on the other side. That's not going to bother us, though.
And create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run. I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
There we go.
Really nice.
You know, I don't think keep the momentum on our side.
36, it'll be first
I'll
down.
try to play action.
The Hawkeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down.
That's why you hot route. That's why you hot route. Let's go.
They went for
There we go. Good
time.
time.
Off with the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're
we got
taking
field goal.
shots, we need
7
you
to
to be able
7.
to step up
Took us 34
and make
seconds to
tough
score.
catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
To the air, it's Sellers. On the run, deep down the right
Oh,
side.
man, you got to catch that.
Man, he almost
That would have been big.
that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be third down. And the Gamecocks come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He'll do it himself. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back.
I can see why everybody South Carolina. Because Illinois is pretty fast.
Gotta have that
Pretty
defense
fast
you know
quarterback.
you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys going big up front.
I got the right read, but he caught. He didn't catch that. He didn't catch that. He didn't catch that.
I'm in the base defense making a play.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're
Yeah,
playing
baby,
zone
yeah,
coverage.
college
You
has
got your
different
big
rules.
fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
I guess. All right. He got it, I guess. I don't know.
By challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
There you go. Good stop.
What's
he going to do? He's going to go for it, isn't he? He does. I go for it every time, too.
They're in field goal range here on fourth down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field.
Drop. Let's go. That was a big play for us. There we go. I think we stopped him.
And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. They'll start this drive going to the air.
I have no words, dude. How did he?
Touchdown, Gamecocks. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
He literally baited me, and I felt
Doing
it.
a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's
whatever.
eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just
That was going to be loud.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Running back. Yeah.
Coming out with it, it's Parker. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop
The thing is,
16.
he got the ball first, so we're fine. We're fine. I just gotta be more focused. Make sure that he doesn't bait me again like that.
A lot of work
I mean, that was
that's
a common play that I should know better about.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. Can't make the connection, and the defense.
Another thing is, get through the line.
Forcing the incompletion.
How is it that hard? They're just stuck in the middle of it.
He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell.
I don't like that he stopped in the middle of it, but
man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You can tell, hanging in there. He knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
Breaks into the open.
And I think that's 30. Yep. There you go. Good play by Gill.
Once he got some room, it was over. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's a tie game.
Nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback.
Now I'm going to actually take it off this time. Put more pressure into this guy. He definitely had a hard time last drive.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put
it was good. He's 3 yards behind the normal touchback, I believe. So that was a good stop.
From the 22. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Good.
Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Skips away from pressure. Makes his... Oh, another great move. Ran right
kind of
through the
fumble.
defender, and now he's still running. Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. These offensive scripts on both sides have been masterpieces as they are going up and down the field in the first. It's incomplete, and this sophomore
almost
quarterback
fumble
usually
there. I
makes
know that
that
would have
throw
been a fumble.
every
That
time.
missed for it.
They're dealing with a second and
I
long.
want to throw that over. You need to stop Illinois fellas in the run.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Complete.
30
And a
cents.
good job
Doing
of
pretty good.
coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
That's what you
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Grab near the marker.
So I missed another tackle.
Moving deeper into
But,
enemy territory.
you know, we gotta
Move the chains. It's
cover
first
better. We
down
gotta,
at the
you know,
27.
be better. So
And as soon as the
And we
receiver
gotta stop
gets
Illinois
loose,
fellas.
the quarterback start communicating.
Fires toward the end zone.
there we go.
It's picked
That was
off,
perfect.
and they ruin the drive
He
with a
kind of
turnover.
struggled there.
He goes
You can
down
definitely
after a
tell.
short
It was third down a lot that drive. So I think we got the game on our side now. As long as I don't give it back to him.
They open this possession from their own 20. Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh, the circle was wide
Just
open.
couldn't find an open man.
Another thing I gotta work on is
And
staying in the
second
pocket.
down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
We're definitely getting pressured.
Brought up to and sacked at the 12.
We're definitely getting pressured.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that
Good job.
earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Intercepted. First half turnover can swing momentum. He'll try to take it back.
Second pick six of the game.
Gamecock.
Wow.
The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
That's crazy.
What
That's
a
crazy.
play by this
I definitely gotta get
defense
better
with
in
a pick
offense.
six.
And how about the defender?
We got pressured and then I forced the pick again. So
Makes the interception.
Yeah.
Everybody on defense. We turn to offense. Go
we
lay
just gotta
some
calm
bombs
down,
so my guy can get
ignore
it
the pressure, and just
back
go.
to the
You know, get the touchdown.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Fireworks aplenty in this first quarter. And
So
these
yeah,
two
time to run it back,
some
tie the game
numbers as
again,
we look at the
stop
stats.
him,
Now, I'm not going to argue if
and
this
then
production keeps up as we
oh
start
crap!
the
I didn't
second.
even realize it started the start of the second quarter too. But yeah, tie the game again,
Bring
stop
it out.
him, and then
It's
just
Parker.
start scoring.
Didn't find
That's
any
all you have to
crease
do.
in that kickoff
That's
coverage,
like
and
all
he'll
we
be
have to do.
stopped at the 17.
His defense is the only thing we have to worry about as well.
Iowa has the ball back on offense.
It's gonna be a
The
tough
big
game.
thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance.
This might be a touchdown for if I don't get that
play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Here comes the heat. Fires it down the seam.
Oh, that was a dot. That was a red meter dot. Let's go.
The stop is made.
I knew it was going to be a that coverage did not look very confident.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Hawkeyes will hustle to the line. Second down, he'll throw it. Oh, they're after him. Looking
Get in there. Woo. Gill is having a career game today. Let's go.
Great catch and run for 6.
That game again, like I said. Now we just gotta stop. We will. He is not good on offense either.
Not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Let's force another stop. Because he's only had 1 offensive touchdown. Everything else has been fixed. Come on, man, let him back. Anyway, we just gotta watch Manoy Feller and make sure nobody else gets open. That's all we got to do, basically.
Moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions.
Wow. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd.
Okay, this is going to be a high scoring game. It's already coming along.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand.
Yeah, 2 minutes and 52 seconds left. The second quarter. We're halfway through the second quarter. Not even. We're just behind halfway. And it's already been 49 points scored in the game, if I did the math correct. There's no defense. I was known for their defense. But the thing is, it should be 14. It should be 28 to 14 right now.
They have some time here late in the half. Offense changing the play. Quarterback extends the play. Grabbed in the back.
Now he got pressure again. Seems like he's trying back to back, or not back to back, every other drive.
Yards on that one. The Hawkeyes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Warrior lob.
To the air on second down. Time to take a shot.
Drop that. Got good. I tried off the post. Post has been our good team so far today.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. The throw. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the
I got to play the 5 down here. Where's his left pressure?
Forcing that incompletion.
Damn, dude. Damn. I might have just won the game there. But it's only the second quarter, so I think we should be fine.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
Yeah. Wow. He's adding pressure to me, and I'm lessening the pressure for him.
When you're handed a break with unbelievable
comeback time, though. It's only 2 bit. I'm not good at all. But at the same time, I've not played this in a while. So we just gotta get used to this. Seems like my first online game in 2 months for college football. I played Madden online. I don't even know the last time I played Madden online either. But I was streaming that recently. My most recent stream on Madden Online is the last time I played online on that. So, yeah, so it might be a little tough. I may be a little rusty, but we got it. We'll be fine.
Looking to throw on first down. Using the quick game. And the defense
making that tough one even more.
And the Hawkeyes in the hurry up. They'll go to the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson.
He's need a touchdown, and then hopefully we get the ball back this drive, or not this drive, this quarter, and then it should be better off.
Looking to throw on first down. Good timing on the quick out. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. The Hawkeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Fires it.
Mark.
And it's incomplete. If
I almost thought that was going to be a hit.
You might as well hang on to the ball.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and really take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
There you go.
Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to adjust the pattern. From the red zone, looking for a space. Under fire.
Whoa, I'm waiting for players. That could have been a touchdown if he didn't bump into everybody.
And the Hawkeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Oh.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He'll be stopped.
Dude, you could block play in like another second. That's what I'm going to tell you. That was like a 1-second play.
What a play there. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
What's this guy waiting for, Christmas?
Back to throw, it's Sellers. Gets it to the back. Can't get him to the ground.
There we go.
He is going
Let's just add the pressure.
nowhere.
You gotta add the pressure.
At the line of scrimmage. So now it's
We need a touchdown this drive. Otherwise, we'll have to do everything in the next half. Which I do believe we can.
They'll move the wide receiver. Back to throw, time running short in the half. He'll pull it down and run.
What was that?
Makes the stop.
Why did it quit? Why didn't you do that?
15 yards on that one, and they are rolling.
I'm getting my butt. Good.
On first down. Scrambling away. Rolling.
Try to switch to the safety, please.
Makes the grab on the big throw.
Okay.
Inside the 5.
Whatever.
It'll be 1st and goal.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be. And a big part of that is their ability to throw the football.
Tried to listen for a while. I don't know if that's going to work.
It's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback's...
Yeah, kind of.
It's intercepted.
Man, another mistake
I
by
need
this.
to put the
Listen,
block
he is
there.
an elite quarterback.
I want everything perfect. I want the lineman to block at the right spot, and then that could have very easily been a fix it.
You better protect the football. I don't care how good you are. You better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down, throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Another pressure. Almost back.
That's his 4th of the day. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand.
This game is not going good at all.
Right before the half, you want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you
got to room to run.
Going off with him, but not for us. We got to lock in, get back-to-back touchdowns. I think we can do. Hopefully this guy hasn't really figured me out yet, and I just got to figure out his defense. There you go, we slotted that. Could have picked that, but I don't want a touchdown. Still good time.
And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board.
He's going to do. I mean, that's how unlucky I am. But I'll be with that.
And they'll push that lead out a little further. Just about set to get this second half underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I'm back. So, right now,
Iowa has it back
my mentality is get a touchdown, 28 to 38, get a stop, 35 to 38, and then
fresh start here in the second
get another
half.
stop and go back in the lead. It's not much, actually, when you think about it.
It starts with one play.
I've done it a lot of times before.
Get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more.
Turning it on.
We gotta play. It's like chess. We gotta play smart and then throw it deep sometimes. Just like we did those first few drives. So I got the running back there, and then he's gonna use your hand, and then bang.
Now he's gonna glide away from pressure. Fires downfield. Finds space on the right.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Tackle, and he's got room to run. He'll work his way down to the 28. The Hawkeyes want to pick up the tempo.
And that is a big time play for the offense. The defense knew coming into this game they had to keep this guy bottled up and keep him in the pocket. That didn't happen there. He was able to buy time, extend the play. Receivers are in scramble drill mode. He finds a guy. He's accurate, off schedule. And the defense now has to do a much better job keeping this guy contained, or they are going to get lit up just like that.
Get them all pressured up, and then, yeah, we'll win this game for sure.
He stopped at the 14.
3 yards, also take it. 3 yards every play, the first down.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to pass. Rushes on him.
Oh, my God. You know how unlucky that would have been? I would have been mad. Oh. Yeah.
This has been a day.
I'm glad that did not happen.
If you're this quarterback, and I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions.
No.
Throw into the end zone. It's picked off.
Well.
Good gain on the return, and this defense has
You
set
can
them
go.
up with a big play.
Yeah.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives
Fine, that
now.
happened. It's on YouTube. What was that, though? But you can go.
Different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit.
He's got stopped him, I guess. I'm not. I won't lose this yet. You can definitely stop.
There was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
Yeah, maybe not.
It's Sellers. Racing down the left side.
Why do you tackle like that?
And the route is on.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the
45 to 20.
They take their
Look at
first drive
it.
in the third quarter, march down the field and score. There's no end in sight with these guys.
I gotta go for 2 every time, and that'll be 3 touchdowns. That's how far behind we are right now. It is not going good at all.
The ball squirts through the end zone.
Nick got getting pretty cocky, so.
They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Moulton. At the 45 on his way. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
It doesn't matter what the defense has tried to do. Man coverage, zone coverage, blitz, whatever. Quarterback has been locked in. 350 passing yards.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success.
Can we get a comeback? I think so. I hope so. That'd be awesome.
Finally getting some pressure. Finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
That's the thing is, if you don't get a comeback, it's all about you know? Especially when it's your first game back, and it's like this. You can learn from this, play smarter offense, be able to know better on the read, and then bang, you're back to it, and you do it again.
Looking downfield on first down. Zings it complete to the right. Oh, he's
I don't get the point of quitting. I'm not the fourth. No, you're not into it. But yeah, I like to learn from my matchup. This is definitely a prime example of that.
The quick out. Touchdown, Hawkeye.
It knows that too. That's good. I don't want me to do a screen.
This dude is just
Should I trust the screen here? I don't even know if I want to. I don't think the screen looks very good.
Completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting. Had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
He gets in there for the 2-point conversion, and now we have a 2-possession game.
We're fine.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Harbor. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped.
We definitely got to figure some stuff out. Affecting a mud.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You got the option perfectly.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
Oh,
and that's incomplete. A defender
is he gonna go for it?
Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
D-boy.
We know about this running back.
Despite that, it's going to be hopefully 37-45.
So far, catching the ball that time, though, we had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
They got to be better blocking. But anyway, it's not about that. Let's just get this done.
The coach might have preferred a fair catch.
Blowing from experiences off the main goal.
42-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Mark. Come on, Mark.
And they took a shot on that one.
He thought touchdown, then he got 2 minutes and he threw it over. Man, that could have been a good play.
But this offense has to continue to do more of that. When you're trailing and you've got to make plays, they got to find creative ways to push this ball down the field and get this offense in a flow.
Got the quick pass.
There you go.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires toward
Come on, dude.
It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show.
That could have been 30 yards.
So far as you check out their
4th quarter, though. I didn't pull it back. I don't want to pull it back. You can barely block.
So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Looking to throw again.
That's it.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Hawkeyes want to crank the tempo.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. They're looking to pass from the red zone. The sweet feet buy a little time.
Easy, Toddy. Let's go. Now I got to get 2, though.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns.
There you go.
Well, and the chemistry between these 2 guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight.
It's like that 45 to 30 better.
This is something these 2 guys have been repping in practice over and over and over.
It could be a legendary comeback if we can get one. But I can't get too ahead of myself. We got to stop them.
Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone.
I'll try to.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Just willed his
That's crazy how open it is for the running back.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this.
There we go.
Stay on the field, keep
bleeding the
clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here.
No chance to tie it.
The ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
And the Gamecocks will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Forget the kick. He wants to throw it. He was able to come down with the pass, but not in bounds. Okay. It will be a turnover on downs.
And I can hear.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Get a quick touchdown and a 3-point conversion, and we get both of you.
And the play
what was the point? It was a turnover anyway.
Just does a little double checking to make sure. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. With the catch, it's Moulton. At the 20, he's got space. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line.
Well, no question. They've got to score a touchdown and get the 2-point conversion here. But that's a good start to this 2-minute drive. You always want to get it going. You want to get that momentum going, put the defense on their heels. They accomplished that with the last
Good fight. Good fight for
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And the Hawkeyes hit it quickly to the
fine. Yeah, I gotta do it again.
Wants to go up top. The screen, he can go.
Alright, that's fine. That worked out perfectly.
Not before he has enough to set him up first and goal. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly, because this has been way too easy.
These fans raising the volume on second and goal. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. A touchdown here on third and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. He wants to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Moulton. And that did not work. Defense
I'll come down to this.
From the beginning.
And after that completion at this juncture of the game, if I'm the quarterback, where is my best one-on-one matchup?
It's not really hard though, sometimes on good play.
Fourth down to win the game. Where do I have a size advantage? Who can win for me one-on-one?
Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on fourth and goal. He wants to change this route. He's looking to throw. Floating away. Fires to the end zone. Into the hallelujah.
That was a scary one. That was a really scary one. Why do I want to? I don't want to eat the two.
Well, they get the touchdown here, and I think if you're the head coach, you got to go for 2. You got to have a 2-point play dialed up right now. What can you run? You feel like you can execute to tie this thing with
just like that guy. High game. We came back. This guy got cocky too. I'm a boss buddy.
We are tied coming down the stretch. No reason to
I try to make it so stay, but
it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
How do you make it so they don't fall for it?
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker.
Play option pass.
Sends it back.
Let's try that.
On the direct snap, it's Grove.
There you go.
Ball's incomplete. How about the trickeration on first down that just goes awry?
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access and cushion and coverage. for the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him. He tackles him for no gain.
And this is a big third down for this offense, man. I'm really interested to see how they attack, because this defense, you can tell, man, they're going to continue to play aggressive. Late in the football game, they want to get a stop, get the ball back to their offense. A good chess match going on right now.
Going to take a shot.
There we go.
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Bringing it back. The pressure was rising.
So that could be a legendary comeback, but I'm not going to get too far ahead of myself. This is my first game.
Yeah, so
he's got
to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
Now the offense has its shot to keep this game from going into overtime. They'll run the screen. There he goes.
There we go.
Rustled out of bounds, and another productive play on this drive. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy
I don't trust myself with the field goal. It's a lot different than Madden, too.
He's over 500 yards passing.
Oh, he got it.
This is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to throw, and he's got to do it here late. Caught in the backfield, it's Moulton. They go up top to get it down.
5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
2 seconds left to go. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. It'll all be decided right here.
Well, of course, it better not ice me. If they're going to ice me, you got the crowd and it's shaky.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. The field goal is no good. After the miss here in the fourth quarter, still deadlocked.
Whoa.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime.
It's literally faith in it.
Memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense.
Oh my God, okay.
To set the tone, to
He's going to be the most legendary comeback ever, dude.
The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
All we have to do is just score a touchdown every time. He's been stopped.
Third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
That's reeled in. It's Moulton. Got some room
There
in
we go.
the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
I don't like the RPO thing, but why is that even an option?
Nice job by
That's so deep for slant.
Attack. Come downhill. They'll get the running back. Get him on the ground.
There you go.
Now second
There,
and goal,
good.
and right in the teeth of this noise.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Quarterback may change this route.
Girl, listen better. There you go.
Wants to fire on second down. We're close on that one as he
Come on. I want a touchdown. I can't get a field goal.
third down.
I can't even make a field goal.
Here, you got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
Max block. We're just going to max block here. It better be enough time.
Looking to throw on third and goal.
No, free. Okay, good thing you dropped that. I free formed it. What's the difference then? If that's the case, what's the difference?
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
They're going for the touchdown here on fourth and goal in overtime. Snap in the shotgun. Fires into the end zone.
Stupid. This is stupid.
This game's over. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided tonight.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions.
I don't know. I just don't understand the free fall. Free falling is supposed to go further. But for some reason, he's still obviously it. So it's like whatever.
Defense has its back.
Not even field goal range. It's probably a make.
This game and force another overtime. They want to run it left here. Hold down after a
Can't believe I
nice
missed
run,
that
and they're in
big.
the red zone.
If it had made it, the game would have been over.
Man, you played this whole game back and forth into overtime. Now you got a chance to set the tone, run the football in overtime.
GG. Awesome. GG. Whatever.
He's in. A game-winning touchdown.
Wow.
Game on the line. They've got
Yeah, you play. That's a crazy game. What? What? How did you miss that? The arrow is facing the middle of the field goal post.
Need to go get it done. They take it down the field, run in the end zone, and end the football game.
Whatever. On to the next one. I don't want to remember that. I can remember again. That's crazy, dude. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm not doing that. It'll be coming here.
Home to the West Virginia Mountaineers. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, taking on a team from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Alright, I'm back. We're playing who? We're playing West Virginia. Let's get the win this time, though, guys. Let's get the win this time. I cannot believe we sold that last game by a field goal.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll
This guy's better than fantastic. Okay, I'm running back, but this guy doesn't really run it. So. I'm gonna watch number 5. Hopefully we can get it pick 6. Oh, I'd be one of their players.
Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's White. And he goes down
took the whole shots off.
It's not even but he's still short of the first down marker.
Quarterbacks love the passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows.
After the fake blitz, he covered number 2 and Bert.
The Mountaineers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go up top on second and short. Looking for a deep man. Pulls it in down the sideline.
This guy takes 30 seconds in this game.
But not before that completion gets them 30 plus.
Man, what makes this offense so difficult to defend is they've got receivers that have speed and that can separate. On the first drive of the game, they found a soft spot in the middle of the field, and they took advantage.
To the air on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Not gonna throw it quick.
Well, nice job by
Go
the defense here,
right?
back-to-back plays. 2 straight
Yeah.
incompletions. You've given up some yards. Opponents in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Now the play fake. On the run, still looking. Gets rid of it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, another
Cut down defense. Let's go.
That's 3 in a row.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're
oh, no, he's going for it. All right.
In field goal range, they go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Pocket breaking down.
There you go.
As he throws, that ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Also wide playbook. I don't do good at the playbook at all.
Them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Let's shut the stadium up, though.
Looking to throw.
Stadium balls out.
Now he's going to break the pocket. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pulls it in. It's Briggs.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Into the secondary on the right.
Woo-hoo.
And the catch and run.
You gonna quit? Let's go. Let's go. That was amazing.
Nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch
it. Man, let's enjoy this game. It's been a while since I enjoyed it.
Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
That's good. That's good. 7-0 we got.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
Let's run it back, get a tight 6-6 hopefully, and then he'll quit. He'll definitely quit if he throws a 6-6 here.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good.
Might be a tight end. I don't know though.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Throws for the tight end.
Whoa. Yeah.
And he loses
what is this game?
Defense picks it up.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession
that is so unlucky, dude.
Priceless. Losing possession,
hopefully not lose
turning the ball over,
we're
that
good.
kills you in games, that loses games, and that is a bad play at a bad time.
Here's the pressure. Hit as he throws.
That could have been fun. But what was that?
At least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Let me try it on. Well, number 9 was wide open. I threw it to him, and then I get tackled. Good thing it didn't go much further than that, though. That could have been a pick again. And then he'd have been back into it with the momentum. So, glad it didn't go further, but that could have been a touchdown.
Trying play action. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Yeah.
And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains.
And I can see the R1 is literally wide open now.
Back to throw, it's Braxton. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. He holds it in.
There we go.
Nobody's close. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Handoff from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose.
I don't know if the run game's the thing over. I think he's blocking that more.
And the Golden Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to fire.
Buddy.
Makes the grab on the left.
Let's go. Good touchdown.
Mississippi. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown.
14-0. It wasn't a big pick, so he's not going to fit. But if we get a stop here and a touchdown, he should be able to fit.
And the point after is good. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh my God. No. Oh wait, that's our ball. Keep putting 5.
They get that turnover. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work.
That was horrible throw, dude. Like overtime. It could have been open. It was going to be open.
They just have not been able to get this guy
right there.
going. They throw it
He's very well came around and take that.
In the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
Back up now. Here's 2nd and long. Quarterback making checks. Misfired on 1st down. Back to the air on 2nd. Grabbed behind the line. It's Briggs. He gets just inside the red zone and goes out of bounds at the 19.
This is exactly why
I'm making funny on the nothing. I'm surprised he hasn't quit yet. But he's not going to win.
Has such great speed. Just stresses the defense. What do you want to do? You want to blitz me? Sure. I'm going to scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass. He's just.
Maybe you're thinking he can get a comeback like I did last year.
So many headaches.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, there we go.
It's a 1st down and more. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with.
Oh, he gave up already. He gave up.
Touchdown, Southern Miss.
Probably thinking I'm getting too lucky.
This offense is looking ridiculous.
I'm surprised he's still playing. Like 21-0. I believe he got the ball.
But I mean, they got to put something together on the other side of the field, or else this one's going to get ugly fat.
One thing I know, David,
that'd make him fumble again. That'd be funny, dude.
Just run down their throat,
triple fumble in a row.
They need to make some adjustments earlier than they probably anticipated. Because right now,
good defense also there. Better pull.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Oh, yeah, he's collected. Got him out. He's not scoring. He's not going to score another touchdown, buddy.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires to the right. All kinds
No.
Breaks into the open.
After I say that. Right after I say that, dude. After you're not going to score a touchdown, buddy. Bad.
You don't oftentimes say you need to score a touchdown in the first quarter.
That's funny. That's really funny. He's not winning this game, though. That's for sure.
Nice job by the offense, executing on the drive, punctuating it with a touchdown. Now their defense has got to finally wake up and get a stop.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was
I'm getting another touchdown. And I don't know. He's not going to do it, so. This guy keeps scoring on him.
One more play before quarter's end. Looking to pass. It's Braxton. Dances away. We have the early makings of a
this guy locked in or what?
duel, as these stats will show
Don't play, buddy.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start.
Why would I run the ball? I would give up.
First play of the period will be a 2nd down. He might want another play. Back to pass on second down. Pressure coming. Caught in the backfield, it's Briggs.
You know what, maybe I should.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose down.
Okay.
He let that fly
Good.
quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
For some reason, setting me down already.
Enough to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fair catch is called.
I might as well just go for it. What kind of punt was that?
The offense ready to go to work. So now to try to take advantage of that defensive stop time starting to work against him a little bit, and we'll see.
Hey, Dad. Then we got played the last time. Now we got to go to him probably dying.
I can't imagine what he was thinking on that
Cover
play.
4.
And the
I
Mountaineers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking left.
That's the ball, dude. Cover 4 was good, though. That was the perfect play there.
The defense almost came up with a turnover.
The offense just has not been able to find a way.
Definitely holding the ball too long, so I'm going to try blitzing him more.
We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more...
There he goes!
So, now good like that. It's 21 to 13.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Maybe I should just do man coverage.
QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
Coming out with it, it's Foster. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
I don't like the spread. Definitely a lot harder.
Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around.
Dude.
Incomplete thanks to the
I feel like I'm playing rushable. It's so slow. Like the non-side players. Like the tight end is slow as hell.
Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Looking for a man. It's Braxton. Caught over
there we go.
It's Chester. And he's
I guess spread looks good. Not spread, it's wide. My bad. Wide.
And the Golden
the wide
Eagles
offense.
want to move quickly.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Wants to go up top on first down. He lets one fly deep. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook
You gotta
up.
remember that.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time. Being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Finds his man. It's Briggs.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only
my running back idea, 152 yards. My offense is all about my running back.
Got a man. It's Briggs. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Golden Eagles are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback making adjustments.
But whatever.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, 3-3. Dude, that's 8. Okay. Damn, dude, this guy just gotta come back. That's why I don't quit, I guess.
Not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. They'll start this drive going to the air. Here's a heat.
There you go.
It's picked off, and they've ruined the drive with a turnover. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Bringing the heat. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help.
Turning it on. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Mountaineers have moved it inside the 20.
First down, West Virginia.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking to scramble. Grab behind the line. It's White. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Going to sling it on second down. Working that left side now. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. It'll be third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got it in the middle. It's White. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3.
This is kind of like Vegas and gambling. You got a big completion there on third down. You've set up fourth. You could take the field goal and take the easy money, but you might decide to roll the dice here, stay on the field, and go for it on fourth down, hoping to get a touchdown.
They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on fourth down, and they'll get it back.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Unloads it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position, the fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game, and just run the ball and take it into halftime. No.
He's taking the shot. Pulls it in on the right. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Might be calling a hot route. To the air, it's Braxton. He's not afraid to go deep. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. And the Mountaineers will kick it away to crank up the second half.
We definitely got too cocky. And, you know, started the second half. It could very well be like 35-0 right now. But, well, we just got to throw out the second half. You can't zone out. My problem is zoning out, losing my focus, thinking we're going to win, and then this happens. That's a big problem that I need to fix. If we want to be a championship team, I have to fix that problem.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half.
Trying to burn this defensive back.
They also can't do that. I've become so much fans. I literally like, all I do is back shoulders sometimes. I can't keep doing that. Yeah.
Sometimes it's about getting that quarterback off his spot where he feels very comfortable, and they get him flushed outside of the pocket. And good perimeter defense. He rolls to the right. Everybody's still covering their guys, moving across the field with the QB. Nowhere to go with the football.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Dude, the stadium pulse is annoying. Nobody can do it. I'm trying to call.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. That's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And man, I I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and
I could have bounced my tight end, but I don't know what the heck I did there.
You got to tuck that football away when you're going to run through arm tackles and people are around you diving. Make sure you got that thing locked up. He did, and defense took advantage of it.
They'll run it from the gun. Plows through the defense. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going.
Yep.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Looking for more room. The 30. The 10.
There you go. I'm also eating right now, by the way. And that's definitely not helpful. But we're fine. Back to 2 possessions. I don't know when he's going to flip, but once I get fully focused again, it's not even close.
First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
They get the football, but I think they touched it too soon. Flag on the field, and I believe it's coming back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A designed run for the quarterback. How about that job? They get down in the nick of time to avoid the big hit. The Mountaineers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Quarterback now breaking the field.
Good play by us. There we go.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the 2nd half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else.
He's looking deep.
Yeah, our cornerback gets freaking close. Ow. 30-17 and then another. Wow.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it out. It's Foster. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
I saw that.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Might be changing the route. Back to throw, it's Braxton. Moving away from pressure. Fires to the wideout.
Why was I trying to rely on the play there? No, you're not going to. Oh, okay. He celebrated. He celebrated. That usually doesn't go good for anybody. He celebrated, now I'm going to be focused. I can keep celebrating, dude.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And he throws his pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got room on the return.
Don't celebrate on me, buddy. Don't celebrate on me, buddy.
He's at the 10. Touchdown, Southern Miss. And they turn it into a defensive score.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field. And oftentimes, he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions.
Look how that went out. He tried to celebrate on the other end. There we go. That's what happened, bro. That's what happened.
And then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. The sure hands, it's White.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. And the throw to the sideline is complete. Won't be enough for the first down. Don't always have to get rid of it quickly if you have that type of protection and enough time for a receiver to run that slow developing route.
No doubt. He comes across the field. There's going to be a time where...
It's a running room. Touchdown, Mountaineers. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession, but boy, they have to deal with a huge loss on that one.
West Virginia, 27.
He'll bring it out. It's Foster. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Braxton. Now adjusting. Rolling right and going
What
deep.
the heck?
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Oh, yeah.
Looking downfield on first down. Lets it fly.
Okay. Wow.
Mountaineers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go.
To the end zone, and it's picked off.
Give me that. Give me that. I'm getting loads of talk to do.
Create the
It's the guy
interception,
who called.
and then it looks like he could go all the way. Oh, so close.
West Virginia, 33.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Montgomery.
Good news, dude.
Nice to bring it
I'm
out
done.
of the end zone. Did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
So, I'm to destroy this guy once again. And we will. I'm gonna lock in. We're gonna beat this guy. Only the third quarter. Game is far from over. Let's get 50-50, bro.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the big fella. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. And the Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm.
Going over the top. And
Perfect dot. Perfect dot, dude. Perfect dot. Wow. I say all that. I'm saying all this so much times, and then I do that.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. This junior
fourth quarter.
making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
35. West Virginia, 33.
If you look at the last 2 quarters, second, third, and fourth, pretty much, this guy's beaten
Let's see how they start the final period here on second down.
by like probably 14,
Looking to
24.
fire. Makes the grab. It's Vaughn. He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Finding an escape route.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
You saved the day. Wow.
Normally, I would say 4th and short on your own side of the field, you punt the ball away, but we're in the 4th quarter, and they need to keep this drive going to win. I say go for it.
How did you catch that? How did he catch that? Oh. Okay.
That is the one that we're going to circle. If this team is able to fight their way back and win this game, that one was huge. 4th down, picking up the first, getting some momentum and keeping this drive alive.
A big-time catch along the sidelines.
We might lose. We might lose. That's just 11-4 though. Or turn it over.
Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
We might absolutely.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anyway.
They'll keep it on the ground. Past the sticks, and he may get more.
We got close. We got way close.
From this offense down the stretch, like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
Through the clock. It's 2-minute warning, bro. I got 3 timeouts, bro.
A first down run on the doorstep.
Good. You just left too much time on the clock, buddy.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football.
Well, just like that, we lose. Just like that, we lose.
In crunch time.
That's how college goes. You gotta stay focused the whole game.
And they fake it. The holder looking for a man. It's picked off.
You fat ass.
And he's tackled, so no
Get out of the way.
That
could have been a touchdown, dude. It's not a touchdown, a 3 point. Man, we could have just gotten a field goal. Ball. Did he just quit? Did he really just quit? He was winning. Bro, I think that guy just quit. Oh, why did he quit? That would have been good. Go up, man. Are we with number 1? Alright, we're ranked number 1. We go to the playoffs. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I don't know if I want to be. I'll be tier 2 at most. 1, 2, 3. I don't like Michigan, dude. Alright, whatever.
Welcome to the big house, home of the Michigan Wolverines.
Alright, let's see. Who are we playing again?
From the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football,
I don't even know who we're playing
with
yet.
you alongside David Pollack and Jesse
We're playing South Carolina again? What's with South Carolina? I just realized we're in the freshman league. Bro, we're in the freshman league and we're actually almost losing all these people.
To start this game, they're lining up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Bro, we almost got it.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. To throw, it's Sellers. Here comes the heat. Quarterback gets enough. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Got enough space, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina! After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Listen, and when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football and make sure you get them on the ground.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Simpson. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
So who do we have, Bryce? On Newwood? Pretty bad. I hope I said his name. I don't remember exactly what his name is. I know it's Hungry with shit, but I don't know what's first.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take a shot right away. Picked off, and the opening drive is
I just played on there. What the heck?
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end.
I did not see that guy there.
Real careful with his eyes,
like that.
not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They finally get him on
you gotta
the ground,
stop the freaking run.
He rips off enough for a first down.
I can't really do the coach thing adjustment because then that messes up the whole coverage.
They don't have vision on the quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it, he takes off, he chews up yards, and makes a big play.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Tosses it incomplete.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans
are
going absolutely
What's going on?
nuts. And I used to love when the fans
why am I
and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle.
Oh my God!
Back open in the middle. He works his way inside the 30.
How is he doing this?
29 and picks up a first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some
What?
He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
How do you do that? Actually,
looking to pass inside the red zone.
what's my start playing?
He's got it.
Here's what you got.
Touchdown.
I think the days of running backs just running
14-0, just off the quarterback and running back. That's just crazy.
You see the playmakers slip him out of the
Plus, I'm
backfield,
Michigan,
throw
so.
him the football.
Oh.
He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone.
They almost blocked him though. But now we gotta focus and get a touchdown. Run it back. Run it back. Just like the earlier stream, I gotta stay locked in and we gotta run it back. That's what we gotta do.
That last drive, quiet this crowd. And the ball will
I reckon it's 2-1 today. Let's make it 3-1. And then we got playoff there. Up to.
So here comes the
We haven't won playoffs since college football 25. So.
Need to put something together on this drive. Oh, they're after him.
Okay.
Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge
That's right. How much food? Yeah,
Wolverines racing to the line.
I did not know that.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
He has me completely bombed. I don't know if this guy's a pro player or what. Seems like it.
The this offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion. So 3rd in California.
3rd and 25.
Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Under fire. Finds a man on the left.
There we go.
He is
I'm
not
going for it.
going to get there. Stopped short of the line
We are
again,
not.
and it'll be
We're not
4th
playing
down.
it. We need it. What's the play?
Wants to adjust the pattern. On 4th down, trying to find his
Second,
man.
1st down. You drop. Go! How do you make college teams, especially Michigan, if you're just going to drop passes?
But it did not work. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Damn. Alright, we're not doing good. Actually, guard the running back.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Rushes on him. He's going to take off. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
4 yards and 44 yards. We have 2 QBs fired on him and QB containing him. So that's a crazy.
I'm dialing up his number more. Design runs, and also telling him on the sidelines, hey, listen, remember, if it's not open, take off. Just go get it yourself. They don't have an answer for you right now. And this is a big key for us to win this game.
That'd be a blowout. I'm not sure if it did matter though for the playoff. So hopefully not.
Defense in press coverage. Try to barge their way in.
There we go.
That is a big
We have to get
win for
it
this
here. That'd be
defense
awesome.
as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal.
Yeah, better running game, I guarantee it.
Back to pass.
Call on it. Number 44, you got it. There you go. I'm running the ball. On the first 40. This is crazy.
To the ground with the back. And he does a really nice job
That's actually
finding
good.
open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
There we go.
And he will
There we
take
go.
it in. Touchdown, Michigan. Did not take long to get into the end zone now and see if this gets this offense to
Why did it lag? I
We may
still
have a
made it.
situation here.
Okay.
We might have points.
If he thought the field goal, we just skip. It looked like.
Together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
They just cut into this deficit, and now they're trying to get the ball back early with an onside
Oh,
kick.
he got it.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team.
Sometimes they miss it, sometimes they get it. So it's a good opportunity to try to onside kick it. The only downside is they're on the 42-yard line to go.
On the attack in another offensive odyssey. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick and unleashes one deep.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
And they
How is that on? You're running into me.
Let's see if
That could be
things get
offensive
worse.
pass
There's a
interference.
flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Under fire.
Where'd the other QB spy at? 52. Ended up first quarter.
We've reached the break.
14-7. We kind of have momentum on our side.
And we've come to the end of the first.
And
we
then
take a
we
moment
just gotta
to check out the stats
get
so
the dub.
far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second.
This guy trying to find a trick play or something.
And the Gamecocks with
Right.
myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They go to the draw.
Yep.
They get him on the ground.
Took him all the way to the goal line.
He rumbles all the way to the 5.
So the other player there
You can
plays
see
not
why
this
it's
good.
so tricky for a defense to have to stop these draw plays. Everything the offense is doing is telling you pass. The quarterback, the offensive line, the running backs delaying. You've taken your deep drop in coverage, And now you've got to rally and find the football and do it, trying to avoid these big 300-pound bodies running at you.
We touched him right where he started, and somehow got 3 yards from where he's at. 1 yard actually, but 3 yards from where he's at.
You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
To the air on 2nd down.
Well, Drake's too fast.
Take it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
I thought there should be 2 TDs 5. For some reason, there's 0.
Touchdown gives his team a pretty significant
I don't know, I guess. We just gotta get a touchdown, run it back, do the best we can.
Make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14.
I thought that was going to be fixed, dude. I did not see it. I got to do better with my passing vision.
Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great.
So I don't know why I did still move there, but
I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
The Wolverines moving quickly to the line. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Stands in and takes the hit. And he bats it away.
I tried to keep on the ball.
And you get more
Dang.
and more hits on the
He could have very easily turned around and picked it.
More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
They almost got a first down.
I think these guys play nonstop college. They probably do. Yeah, I think they do.
And the Wolverines are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Muscling ahead on 3rd
Looks like
and
it's
short.
playing time. Hopefully that's not private, I guess. Let's see. Well, he has a private.
Yeah,
Okay.
3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little.
Probably because he has $1,000 already.
Penetration, so my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
We'll send the tight end in motion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence.
I've also been streaming for an hour and a half already. That's crazy.
On 1st and 10.
Does not feel like it.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking deep. And it just squirted through.
I'm out of words on that play. You gotta get the ball, Bill.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that
Run the ball, you.
throw a little bit too tough for
What?
the RB on that one.
Of course, run the ball, dude.
And down he goes at the 33. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Say we gotta run the ball here. Nope. He doesn't change the audible and pass here. I push triangle too. Change that home, so I don't get it.
After that earlier sack. Back to pass, it's Underwood. Makes the grab, it's Marshall. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard
Try to get that. We'll get the
So
back.
the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
Did it through the lineman.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end.
Wow, dude, we might lose.
In position.
Thank you, running back, whoever you are.
Now their offense
From
is coming
Michigan.
on the field.
And they sniff that draw out. With a draw unit, you really have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field.
I'm flicking the crap out of this guy.
The defense was not biting it. You could tell they were ready for it. Came, got on the running back, got him on the ground quick, fast. And
he lofts one down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there.
Bro, that quick stick, bro. Threw to the other side, thankfully.
Man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense has it. They're on the move.
There we go.
Touchdown.
I was thinking about tagging him, but nope.
The defense putting points on
Get back him, and you got the ball back, and you got a touchdown. It's a good thing, because now we gain higher momentum, and we just got to stop him again on defense.
When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge
Let's get
play
it.
for this defense.
Boy, they want to get this back right now, lining up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick.
Very easy to get that back. Probably perfect time hit sticking. Hopefully, we'll make him fumble this time again.
Everybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
There we go. We got to try to catch the ball.
He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Release to the back. And that's going to fall to the ground.
You're good now.
That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
There. Once it's back, once it's 15, call timeout. What you gonna do? You got to go forward, isn't it?
And they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'll lock them up close to their goal line.
There we go.
And the punt hits ground at the 2.
He doesn't believe in my offense? I do.
He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20.
Hopefully safety goes the other guy, and then we get.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Snag in the middle. It's McCulley. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gonna take a shot.
I don't like that when they really just jump and then they drop it.
He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he
crazy.
couldn't hold on. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Throws to the back.
You don't catch it with speed. You catch it with hand. I think that's well, the quarterback too. But
being started out great.
the quarterback's not weird. I thought he was like a superstar in the beginning of the year.
And now it's 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to
I'm out of words, dude. I know this is college players, but wow.
It's dropped, and oh, what a tough
Coastal Carolina. No, not Coastal Carolina. South Carolina. And you're getting beat like this.
To the air. It's Sellers. He's got the back in the middle.
The guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Time dwindling away as they try to points on the board right before the half. Oh, he's got some space. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay?
Oh, crap.
That's what they are. That's who they are.
Why did he do that? Look to a field goal and then all of a sudden,
he was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He'll take a shot, and it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
I'll be right back.
And the Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
I'm bad. Why do we have to win? Bro. I had to peek
it's
with.
interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes.
I wish it just auto ran
in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering
that's on me.
They did have success.
Yeah, first down will get.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
They'll move the tight end. The give to the running back from the shotgun. On the move at the 30.
That dude just got pancaked.
Gets it to the 32-yard line.
Good Jimmy, good. This guy, he's going to lose. He might lose by 20. That's how confident I am right now. Because I am fully focused again. I love it, and he loses.
With this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open
there
field.
We go.
What a big gain for the offense.
5 yards.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still
first down, all that matters.
For the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I guess.
You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you
30
can
minutes
split
is
him out
tough,
wide.
too.
You can
That's a
fake
good
it to
thing.
him.
But with Michigan,
This
he
is
can
the guy
block,
that
right?
really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him.
Yep. That's what I said. You did. You did everything. You're doing good.
When he's receiving the ball in the backfield. You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And Jesse, it looks like they're going to start.
That's the inside zone.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Trying to pound their way.
2 yards? I thought that was like 5 yards.
To the 31.
Okay.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers,
that's like
owning the line of scrimmage.
5 yards, I think.
I think that was an example of
yeah,
the
that's 5 yards.
coordinator
Matt's
trying to
correct
help
there.
out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And the Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Catch in the middle. It's Marshall. They've got enough
doing our thing,
first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Got his man quickly.
Yep.
And
4
they
yards.
pick up just a few on that completion.
Let's try going a little faster.
The Wolverines will hustle to the line. They're going to run it. He's dragged down
4 yards again.
as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Well, not down in distance. The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be
now he should be unpitted.
So a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Still looking.
I got him back up backwards.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Haynes. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Block. Yeah, one lineman.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his
and my lineman blocks the wrong way. Why do you go backwards? You gotta go forward so you can block the other guy and you can get a touchdown.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What do you think?
Touchdown right.
Maybe getting your quarterback out.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field.
Just like that, that's all it is. You gotta focus, get a touchdown.
Sometimes your best defense
now you gotta stop
is your own offense. Being able to stay
You're not as beatable.
Right.
We're gonna check off this time. We're gonna check off.
Playing at great rhythm and pace. QB making good, smart decisions and not shooting yourselves.
So we just did a 99-yard drive.
It doesn't get any better than that last one.
Perfect.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Now you gotta watch the running back.
Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Fires one high and deep. And that is interception number 3.
What was that? Did you control it or something?
Return on the interception.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field. Because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if...
Breaks into the open.
For this game right here taught me you gotta stay focused. If you want to win, you gotta be focused. The whole game. You can't zone out. I've been zoning out the past couple of games because I'm getting too cocky. And then, you know, it's a bad habit. And then all of a sudden, just like that, you're behind 14. So, you have to focus. And I do too, for the play. You gotta get some playoffs and you gotta win the playoffs.
To the air on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Klein. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Hey, let's see.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, is becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Try to make up for some of that
lost
lost
ground
on 2nd
down. Not having running back go outside.
Wants to go up top. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Trying to make magic with
There you go.
He's run out of bounds, and they'll say he stepped out at the 27.
I think this team knew coming in today they needed to be able to run the football, and they were going to have to get some of that production from the quarterback, and he just broke off his longest run of the game so far. That was critical for his confidence, for this offense's confidence, and right now if you're on defense, you've got to find an answer for this guy.
There you go. Maybe you got it on the ball. You gotta keep running it. I think I should shoot the clock too. Just because this guy is spamming, he's running back stuff.
Through his progressions, you got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast.
Let me put that down, yeah. There we go. Like that, we're ahead. Just like that.
A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown.
5 plays in 45 seconds? 53 yards, dude. Wow.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
This guy did not like Federal Bowl at all. That's something you know.
After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 20.
Got it run on me there. Good thing we were able to reach him.
The story of this game so far is this quarterback's running ability and whether or not the defense can stop them. They got the play there. They were able to get a sack, rally to him, and get one of the faster quarterbacks you'll see in college football.
That's what I like to see.
This guy already has over 40 rushing yards in this game, so he has had some success, but I think a big key now moving forward is how does this defense stop him?
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Dang, you got it really quick.
Defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
It's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
I was hoping he would try to tackle him. It would not be a part of the game. The funny thing is, you don't even have to wait. I don't know why in this game they don't.
He wants to change this route. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Steps away. Throwing on the run. Hits him inside the 20, still going.
It's like that, the momentum on our side. And we destroy it. I did say before the half, maybe before the half, or the start of the half, that we're going to beat him by 20.
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David, is that he keeps
if you want to rewind it, I did say that. And look at where we're at now. It was 14 to 21. Now it's 35 to 21.
How about the run after the catch?
And that's great. You love that about the quarterbacks, but it's so frustrating when you got a guy that just breaks the into the pocket, breaks down your defense. Now you got to cover longer in the back end. And
I'm not sure what happened.
He comes free.
Maybe he's zoned out. I don't know.
And walks right into the end zone.
They're going to open this drive with a pass.
I just played crazy. We're all just getting this better way.
Your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable. This defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks.
Do it again.
That's the way to make the quarterback
Hopefully
feel
we get
like
it again. That'd be
a
fun.
hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response. Just a sack party.
Throws to the wideout. And that's
oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Already hit it.
No flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Just gets rid of it.
You gotta go for it, dude.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield.
Wow.
And he picks up the 1st down,
I
but he
pick
will
that off, but I
remember
knew
the
he was
price
going
he paid after that hit. To the air, it's Sellers. Going to try to get it himself.
Well, I think you're
starting to see some
examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide.
There you go.
Great job. Nice
I could probably take that.
Good decision to take off scrambling.
The only thing is, we need to prevent him from getting a touchdown. He's got to play smart.
Shine through here in this game.
But yeah, 3 timeouts. And we do not want him to score.
Looking to fire. Spits it out to the back. This time he's got it.
Yeah, running back, running tactics pretty much every time. I'm sure he just knows how to do it.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Pocket breaking down.
Wow, good thing we didn't throw that. Pretty. Why did he not throw him? That's weird.
The Gamecocks now with a long way to go to pick up
running back in on top. Long enough.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Down to the 32.
3rd to 15. Or 3rd and 15. They're trying to outside it. Paso for me. Who's he running outside?
Those guys up front, they did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that.
Okay. Wow.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
They get to him as he throws.
Easy, Bill.
It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back.
They almost stole the game big time, too.
Back to pass, it's Underwood. Looking for a huge play. Snatches it on the right. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40.
Oh, ready to go by the championship.
Looking downfield on first down. Might be looking to run. On the run, deep down the right side.
Oh, that would have been crazy. That would have been like a what?
They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Catch and stride inside the 15.
Disrespect.
Uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. They are really clicking along, first and goal on just a 40.
Funny thing is, he stopped doing his little glitchy running back quarterback play. Unless maybe I found out how to beat it, or the AI did. So yeah, he just stopped doing it, and then.
The Wolverines in the hurry up. Tries again to get it in, and the big defensive front wins the battle.
Let's double up the points, Joe. I want 40.
They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
Trying to mid-blitz too, so.
Pushes ahead. He's not even going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense gets big-time penetration. They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. He's looking to throw.
There we go.
Lets it go. And that's
there we go.
Finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the Sunday.
And they just
I just wanted 40.
on the points. We've seen
I just wanted to drop 40.
in this game. They have been able to
Let's go.
and deliver.
He scored.
Particularly on offense.
Okay, so let's see. He has not scored in the first half.
We sensed a great deal of
He was behind the start of the fourth quarter.
from this coaching staff.
And I did tell you, I'm a man of my word. We beat him by 20. Let's go. That was not what. Oh, and we have one game in the playoffs. You know what? That might be it. I'll play some next time. So yeah. And our win-loss record, what is it this year? 14-10. A lot better than last year. Last year we were like 30 games behind. Anyway, please subscribe and give a like if you enjoyed the stream. And yeah, adios.